Good evening. The ad's got 30 seconds left, but we could queue up. Surely no queue has ever popped up in 30 seconds ever. It has happened at least once, but it's very uncommon. And see, we're totally fine. But it happens occasionally, but yeah. But yeah, we are doing some Fairy Tale Fables this evening. I should probably mention I am not going to be live tomorrow morning. I have stuff that's happening. You fought a world boss who was like, why do you hit as hard as you do? Well, that's good if you were giving them a run for their money. I'm excited about tomorrow, though. I'm going to see a bunch of friends that I haven't seen in like a year and a half. Oh, he was hitting you hard. Aw. Ah, I understand. How did I meet them? We all used to work together. And then we all slowly left for different jobs, but we stayed in touch. I don't know, we were like the dream team or something. A couple weeks ago, I put out an email being like, "Hey, do you all still get together?" And they were like, "We haven't in a while, but we should now." I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." Fortunately for you, this boss was like, "I want to eat all of the damage." Oh, like he wasn't blocking effectively? Eh. Ugh, oh, can't be sleepy yet. It's too early for that. It was a giant lightning breathing lizard? Lightning breathing lizard. I don't know why I read that so weird. It's a giant lightning breathing lizard. Cool. Couldn't be fire breathing like the normal people. They're like, no, he's next level. Next level firebender. The actual species is called Owamasu. Owamasu. Yeah, we can try for mages. In Elder Scrolls, they are effectively the meeting point between real-world crocodiles and the demon crocodiles of the Outer Planes called the Daedroth. Cool. I can dig it. Shame I didn't like ESO. There are 7,000 books in game, and we need someone to read them to us on a YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. They really, really do not want to give me any mages. They're like, no owl boys for you. Change up your game plan. That would have been a story that writes itself. You, a clumsy archivist, and me, the muscle for hire, leading you to all your leads. Or to all my reads. Oh, just reverse the roles in that. The reads would still be leads. I guess I'll still do them that way. It's fine. I'll try to increase my level since nothing else is going right. And I think it happens twice. Seems good. Alright, so I'm gonna get my teeth kicked in again, but then we move on to level 5 way before other people. And hopefully I can turn this around. If you do into DLC, there's also an excavation system, and each unique item you find also has a lore dump. Who's writing all this stuff? My god. I mean, obviously people, hopefully, but... Writers for a franchise that is almost 30 years old. That count as a roll? I think it would. I'm not gonna bother. I was thinking I could tick up my spell count, but I don't want to waste a roll. Well, for science. Okay, it does count. It does count. But we are going to lock that in because Sea Witch. It was generally D&D for people who really liked elves, furries, Englishmen, and lizards. Aight. This is really weird because my level is high, but I don't have, like, gold. that that actually matters. Grab this. And that. You had to think of the most hilarious way to order that? I think you did a good job. Bringing it back. We're bringing it back. I get like a level 6? That's pretty good. Okay, let's try that. I have no treasures, by the way. We are solely doing this off of doubling that experience gain. Was a person who was hogging all the owls. See, now I'm back down to level 5. Dwarves are elves, but there are no dwarves? Okay. Seems strange. Let's go! We got our first treasure! Okay. In Elder Scroll, there are the races of Mer. Altmer, High Elves, Bossmer, Wood Elves, Dunmer, Dark Elves, Falmer, Cave Elves, Orsmer, Orcs, Dwermer, Dwarves, and a few others you don't even bother to keep up with. But are there murmurs? Who would be sea people? Yes, yes, there are. The murmur! I'll allow it. We're going up against the number one person right now. I'm a little scared. We can get some pretty good boost stuff going on. High elves, wood elves, dark elves, and orcs are playable. Okay. Okay. The book reading thing you mentioned, a pair of your friends, Kinsmark and his wife Violetta, have done that for every Elder Scroll game except ESO. Oh, we are down to 2 people left. Interesting. They're doing angel things. Yeah, it turns out getting level 6 characters when everybody else is on level 4 is pretty good. But a level 7 when everyone else is on 3. There is no level 7. But otherwise, yes, that would be good. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose this person. There is not much I can do about that. Flying will help. I don't know. In Battlegrounds, there is. How many levels are there in Battlegrounds? 7 total? Tier 7 Battlegrounds is typically a secret tier exclusive to one character, Thorm Stormcaller. I mean, there are level 7 treasures, and for that matter, there are infinity treasures, which, the old Dead game didn't even have. Yeah, it's not gonna happen because of the everybody coming back. I just can't keep up with it. The resurrections are too powerful. GG, but we still got second place. Can't really complain, especially with how that started off. Yeah, that playing that one spell at that particular point. That was the only reason why we got that far. At the start of the game, discover a tier 7 minion. Get it when you spend 65 gold. And are there multiple tier 7 minions? And are they just like, I stomp all over board, opponent dead? There's one for each tribe and then 2 neutrals. Okay. Ten tribes total. The game will have 5 of them. I feel like the one card that I really remember from Battlegrounds was that neutral horse. He was a big boy horse, and he had a really pretty horse art. Because I'm a girl, I like horses. I've actually wanted to build a horse magic deck, like a commander deck, for a while. There really aren't enough horses all concentrated into one color. You have to do, like, unicorns, which is not as cool as just horses, in my opinion.